So, I heard that you've been looking for a recipe to really wow everyone at your next event. Well, say hello to my Caribbean inspired pepper shrimp. This one will do the trick. For starters, let's get working on the shrimp. Peel, devein, wash, and set aside to drain. For aromatics, we've got garlic, lots of it, onion, hot peppers, of course, ginger, bell peppers, and the bottom half of the shallot. This part is optional. Some persons do not fry the shrimp prior, they just add it raw to the end and cook, and that's a different texture. But I like this crunch and I like this extra coating of flour on this shrimp, and it just picks up all the flavors so much more when you add it to that sauce. I'm seasoning here with my favorite seasonings: garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, chili powder, seasoning salt, and mixing that all up in some cornstarch. Now, this part is important. Overall cook time for shrimp should be about 3 minutes, but I'm only frying this for about a minute, minute and a half, because there's additional cooking for this shrimp in this dish, and you know how easy it is to overcook shrimp, so do not do it from the start. By the way, these tasted so good. I swear I could have eaten it, but I didn't. Yo, that's a loud skin up. Anyway, moving on. That tasted so good, but let's continue making this dish. Now, I don't usually fry up the onion before, but I kind of wanted a softer texture to this onion, so I'm frying it up a little before, then removing it. In with the garlic. Of course, these are all on low to medium heat. You don't want the garlic to burn, not at all, because that changes the taste completely. In with the ginger, the bottom half of the shallot, and we're going to saute that for about a minute and ensure that, it's not getting burned. I need to say that it's important. Then in with the hot peppers. Now, because this is pepper shrimp, it doesn't mean that we have to make it unbearably hot to the point where you can't enjoy while you're eating it because your nose busy running, your eye running, you want to sneeze, and you can't handle it anymore. I am adding pepper to my desired likeness so I could eat and enjoy this. All right. So now that that's sauteed nicely, we're going to go in with ketchup and a little bit of soy sauce. Now, I went in with a low sodium soy sauce because, we're trying to cut down on sodium. But let me tell you something, this low sodium soy sauce cannot cut like the original soy sauce. But it's your choice. Either way, it tasted great. We're going to mix that down, lower that heat, and in with some garlic powder, salt, sugar, and some black pepper. Saute it for like a couple of seconds, then in with water. Now, it's important that you cook this sauce for a little bit, at least 3 to 5 minutes. So add enough water, but not too much to, water down the flavors. All right. Then when that's cooked for about 3 to 5 minutes, you go in with the shrimp. Now, this is where the shrimp gets additional cooking. Now, don't handle the shrimp too rough. All right. You don't want it sing to the al right? So when that's all nicely infused there with the sauce and everything, in with the rest of your aromatics and garnishing. Here I've got the onion, the bell pepper, and we're just going to saute that for just about 30 seconds or less, and in with the top half of the shallot. This is for garnish. And guys, let me tell you, this would have people asking for more. First of all, is shrimp. Everybody loves a good shrimp. They're going to ask for more, but this will be the one recipe everyone's going to be asking for every time there's a family event. Try my pepper shrimp today.